Punjab Kings. Now we know officially that KL Rahul is not going to be there. We've been hearing for a while now that he's in talks with the Lucknow franchise, and you think KL Rahul is going to find a high bid of his choice, no matter where he ends up. But they have retained Mayank Agarwal and they've retained Arshdeep Singh. So let's get Dan Vettori's thoughts on that. Mayank, Dan, good retention. You think you said in our preview you were going to go with no players and just go all out into the auction with the entire person, and they've gone with Mayank Agarwal. Is he even a potential captain choice?
I think he has to be, and I mean, I was being slightly mischievous to suggesting no players. I think Mayank Agarwal is obviously a fine player, and he's one of the premier batsmen in domestic T20 cricket, and I think he will do an exceptional job. And even if he steps into that captaincy role, it's probably a role that's probably he's ready for after being in numerous franchises, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. So look, I think it's a good retention because he would have been incredibly popular at the auction. They basically didn't have a lot of options once KL Rahul left. It was hard to find too many players that they want to keep of that stature. So Mayank Agarwal fits that bill, and I think he's a quality retention.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was the only contentious issue. I would have actually, I'm okay with Punjab not retaining anybody also, but I thought they'll retain Ravi Bishnoi. But looks like I don't think Ravi Bishnoi is being retained. Maybe he's also, like Dan said, a lot of these players would go searching for a better franchise where they could get to play all for 14 games and also maybe get a better payday. So Mayank is a very big surprise in terms of the price point. Otherwise, yeah, you kind of maybe you're just Punjab were just a bit too scared to go all out, like how Dan suggested. Maybe they felt that better to have at least one Indian to start building your team with. So yes, at that price point, Mayank is definitely much higher because I don't think he would have been a marquee player. He might have come in the first batter set, and in that case, you generally don't make as much money in excess of 15 crores or whatever. So yeah, Punjab, I guess just got force fitted into this.
When a franchise can be desperate, they might just cling on to something they feel is potentially a good. I mean, no, I'm not dissing Mayank at all because he's definitely one of the best batters Punjab had. He's a very good. In fact, when he played alongside KL, he was actually sometimes looking a much better batter. He bats at a better tempo. His strike rate is good, healthy. Yeah. He could even be the leader, but still, you don't know whether is he worth what Punjab would be paying him. We'll come to know soon, which could be 10, 12, whatever. But yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, in fact, I heard. Talking about Punjab, one last thing. Uncapped players, some of Punjab's uncapped players were asking for more money. Punjab actually, in their original plan, they had at least 2 uncapped players in Shah Rukh Khan and Ravi Bishnoi, who they wanted on board. But I hear that both of them wanted more money.